Live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge.
Brady from Z100, and welcome to the Dunkin Latte Lounge, which is virtual. So the Dunkin Latte Lounge is, well, it's my kitchen. So welcome to it. Yo, on with us today is a man who's, dude, his career, there's too much stuff. It doesn't fit on one page. He has done so much, and he's got his debut album out right now, Living Legend. Please welcome the Black Sinatra himself, Omar Wilson. Dude, what's up, man?
Hey, man, everything's blessed, man. Pleasure to be in your presence, definitely. Thank you again for support.
For sure. I'm digging your background more than my plain background. I'm digging the camo.
Yeah, right now I feel like, the world's kind of at war right now. Not physically, but just, everything, our sanity is under attack. So, I'm trying to, just be a part of the situation.
Totally. Wait, is your shirt camo too? I can't tell.
No, this a little Versace.
Oh, okay, I was just saying. All right, cool. I was just saying. Otherwise, we're gonna eventually, you're gonna disappear if you back up a little bit. But
you gotta have to watch my sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Very cool. Well, yo, how you doing, man? I mean, how's everything been for you?
I mean, as far as everything's concerned, I'm healthy. My people are healthy, so everything else will work itself out. I'm blessed, man. I'm not really having no complaints. Just ready to get back to some level of normalcy, and hopefully there's not one more person on this planet that falls victim to the situation that's been plaguing us for the couple months.
Dude, 2020, it's just, it almost doesn't even feel like, I don't know, it feels like you're in a haze almost, this entire time. It doesn't even feel like it's real, but it doesn't feel like it, you know what I mean? It's almost like a dream phase. Man. It's you want to wake up and it be 2006 or something,
Yeah, when things were pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Pretty good,
I don't know about you, but I don't know if you saw the article about the asteroid that's allegedly supposed to hit the U.S. the day before the election. Not seeming like the worst thing in the world at this point,
I mean, there's so many other scary things that's happening on the planet. I mean, what I'm saying? I could wait for stuff that's out there in the atmosphere. Let's deal with what's actually on Earth.
Totally. Well, one of the things that's going on Earth, something positive, is dude, your career. I mean, there's so much going on. You've had such a long career. I mean, you've opened for Boys to Men, which is really, really dope.
Yes.
You're a 3-time Apollo winner.
Yes, sir.
Which is awesome. Which, by the way, does that get boring after a while? The first time is really cool. Second time's oh, nice. But then the third time you're dude, I got to get up again and say thank you.
It's kind of like Navy SEAL training.
Okay.
It never gets easy. It's always intense, and you never know when that hit's gonna come. See, that's the one great thing about the Apollo, and how the Apollo has really birthed so many other shows. I mean, from The Voice to you name it, every other show there is where you have unknown talent come in and give their love to the people and try to get, break into the industry. So for me, the most blessed opportunities on stage, the most times that I've learned and had the knowledge, because there's so much behind the Apollo and so many legends that graced that stage and made their career there, that every time I touched the stage, it was it's like getting in a Ferrari. No matter how many times you get in it, it's when you hit that gas, it still feels right.
Right.
So shout out to everybody, definitely the Apollo and what they have done just for the world of artists and bring us to the forefront and giving us a platform.
Totally. Have you? I know you perform all over New York, right?
Yeah, definitely. When I first really started getting into the groove, I moved back from LA and I started performing in New York. And at that time, I was in a rap group. This was before I even started singing. So I would sing the hooks to some of our rap songs when we would do performances, and people would ask me if I sung. And at that time, I was like, nah, I just do hooks, And I ended up started writing songs over rap beats. And I would sing one full song with our rap set, and slowly but surely it started taking prevalence over the rap thing. And my partner in the group came to me and was like, you know what, we're gonna disband the group, and you need to go sing. And I'm like, nah, man, I know we're going through the struggles of an artist, but I'm down for the cause. He was like, nah, man, when you sing, it's just a different spark I see in people's eyes. So that was one of the initial, and still is one of the driving forces of my career, is knowing that someone gave up their dream to see me live mine. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
awesome.
yep,
Yeah,
definitely shout out to
that's
the
awesome.
homie.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like a way of like paying it forward. That's what I've noticed too with a lot of things, just paying it forward and just helping people and like finding certain people to like mentor you along the way and like give you that inspiration and like that
Right,
like drive to do stuff. And like that's just like that's probably one of the most important things I think, you know, especially in this industry, you know, is just having that like that constant drive and that hustle and that's like that just kind of gets you so far, you know what I mean? Like
right.
that's like makes the biggest difference. And especially like nowadays, I mean, with you know, your music now, I mean, has like your music kind of like has quarantine and like, you know, this year affected your music in a way? Like, because I know a lot of artists, um I think, you know, I would imagine a lot of artists this year are going to come out with some amazing music in the next, you
Mm.
know, couple months next year, just because they've had all this time to really just sit there and stay at home and really just like own in on their craft and stuff. Like, is that what we kind of are going to expect from you too in the future? You know,
Well,
have you taken
like
a
you
lot of that
said,
time?
you know, I've always had a surplus of music. I've always been prepared. Like you said, I've been doing things for so long and not really getting that ultimate break. It was like, I mean, what more do I need to do to make that happen? You know,
Yeah.
but everything happens for us and his reason, you know, God knows what he's doing. So for me, if it was not for the pandemic, you know, trying to shine some light in the storm, even this record, Secret Garden, most likely probably wouldn't have happened because the other individuals on the record, Sean Stockman, from Boyz II Men,
Yeah.
Cisco, and Raheem DeVaughn, would have been out doing their normal 1 and 2. They'd have been over here, you know, performing, doing whatever. So the fact that we were all shut down, it allowed me the ability to be able to move around and make this big move happen. Also, I mean, I think the fact that right now, especially for R&B music and soul music, that everyone is not numb anymore. Like it's the so-called, the wound is open. Everybody's is emotional, they're feeling, they're vibrating on a different level
Yeah.
because whether you have $2 or whether you have $2 billion, no matter what demographic you come from, this situation has affected all of us.
Absolutely.
So I think
Absolutely.
also for the artist, it also, when it comes to their penmanship, is going to spark a different perception of how to go about doing what you do best. So I
Yeah.
think
Totally.
I'm looking forward to seeing what a lot of people bring to the table, knowing that now the world is in such a different place and how that is going to affect their musicality, you know, in
Yeah.
all different types of ways.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, it kind of brings all the emotions together, and it just brings it all, you know, on pen and paper, and then kind of creating that like escapism for like people who are listening to it. You know, they'll be able to just chill out and vibe to it, like Secret Garden, which is like a perfect like, dude, it's super chill, super vibey. You know, you got all these like, you got Cisco on there, which is so cool. You know, it's just really cool to kind of have that, and that song, by the way, random, but like that song, I'll Be Sure did that song, right? At some point, or
Correct. It was originally done. It was a Quincy Jones classic. Shout out to Quincy
that's right.
Jones.
Yeah.
I'll Be Sure. James Ingram, Barry White, and El DeBarge. Those were the
Okay.
original
Elder
juggernauts
Barge.
on the record. You know what I mean? So, and I
Yeah.
grew up on that song myself. It's one of the biggest, you know, love songs, period, known to
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know, so to even follow up behind individuals that are legendary in their own right was not only a challenge, but a leap of faith, because this record could have done what a lot of records I've done in my career to prove not only my staying power, but my A-list ability. Could have made or break me. Like I did a rendition of James Brown's A Man's World with Al Green's original band in Memphis a couple years back. It's actually one of the songs on my current album, Living Legend. And that in itself, I mean, if it wasn't done correctly, or if I did not live up to the level of an artist such as James Brown, an iconic artist such as James Brown, it could have destroyed my whole career. But I knew that, and I had been through so much in the game and still kind of being behind the curtain a little bit, so to speak. I was like, you know what? I have to do things that intricately show that I'm willing to go all the way to prove my greatness. And time again, I mean, this is like my third installment of doing a record that comes from legendary individuals that is now being received by the people as 2 thumbs up. You know, those brothers definitely will be thankful that people not only did a rendition of the record, but they paid homage to it, and they put all their heart and soul in to make sure it's the best it could be.
Totally. And I think it's cool too for people who maybe have never heard the original and stuff, like they're kind of being discovered. You know, they're discovering that song, and, you know, through you, you know, which is really cool, just kind of opening up this whole new audience in a way. I think that, you know, I think that's really cool too. And you know, you have you have this song out, 96, which by the way, awesome song. And I want to go back to 1996 too.
Me too,
dude. I mean, honestly, I was 2 years old at the time, so I was just watching Barney and listening to, like,
it's all good.
I was listening to the Goofy movie soundtrack, which one of the best soundtracks in Disney's history. But you know, it just kind of, like, especially now in 2020, like, that's all people want to do is just go back. You know, we were saying it earlier, going back to 06, like, people just want to go back. And I think that type of song kind of speaks to that, where it's like, you know what, we're all living in this crazy ass time. Like, like, I want to go back to 96 when life was dope, and, you know, and things were chill, and there was no social media, which would be, you know, also kind of a nice thing. You know, so it's a very relatable song that's great for, you know, like I was saying earlier, escapism, you know, and it just kind of, like, you know, zone out and just chill and listen to the song. I think that's, you know, that's really cool. I am glad though, in the song you did not bring up the Macarena, which was in 1996. we do, that does need to be forgotten. You know, let's forget that. So,
you know, as soon as you say the name, you remember the whole jingle.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, that is literally, you go to a wedding today and everybody's great aunt is still doing that one.
Of course. But
you know,
that's the testament of an infectious melody, you know?
That's right, right? I mean, I'd rather, you know, I will, you know, I'm not gonna lie, every single time I hear the cha-cha slide though, I'm gonna go up and do it. It's just happening, you know?
But see, I got a little bit of playerism in it, you know what I mean? I got a little bit more player with it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you got a cha-cha to the max. You
best believe it. I actually got a song called The Groove, and The Groove is like a 2-step record that we broke in Chicago, and same thing. It's like, you know, the classic a 2-step with a smooth move to it. You know what I mean? Dude,
that's what it's got to be. That's amazing. Totally. Well, yo, let's dude, how about we hear some of your music? Let's hear a little performance.
I look forward to it. So let's go.
All right, let's do it.
I want you more every day. I'll never run out of ways to please you, baby. Hey, I'll never leave you alone. I'll never let you go. You're the one that makes me lose control. And you're the one I'll never let you go. I need you. I am night, you're the day. You shine like sunshine, you're my golden lady. Hey, I'll never leave you alone. Hey, dear lover, you're the one that I adore. I'll never let you go. You're the one that makes me lose control. my love, give you all of my love, all of my love. Fly away, baby, you're the one that makes me lose control. You're the one. I'll never let you go. You're the one, the only one for me. You're the one. I can never live without your loving, my baby. Ain't nobody perfect, I'm not trying to blame nobody. And everyone out there just chasing the fame. Everybody, if you give me a chance, we'll go back to the basics. Yeah, oh girl, I love you like it's 1996. You ain't never had it like this, no. You want my love, baby. So give me one reason you can make it easier. You want my love, baby. So let me make it simple for you. What can I do to make you fall in love again? What can I do? I just wanna take it back. Let me take you back. Sitting up in my room, thinking about only you, girl. Just come through, listening to Blackstreet kicking it like we back in '96. Like we back in '96. Like we back. I'm just trying to get you on my tempo. Cause I ain't really nothing like you used to know. Maybe we can meet up somewhere central. You say you waited, but you got to be willing to meet me halfway. You want my love, baby. So give me one reason you can make it easier. You want my love, baby. So let me make it simple for you. What can I do to make you fall in love again? What can I do? I just wanna take it back. Let me take you back. Sitting up in my room, thinking about only you, girl. Just come through, listening to Blackstreet kicking it like we back in '96. 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 Like we back. Let's start all over, baby. Like the beginning. Baby, let me take you back. What can I do to make you fall in love again? What can I do? I just wanna take it back. Let me take you back. Sitting up in my room, thinking about only you. Baby girl, come through. Like we back in '96. 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 Like we back.
Real music.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is a song about how love brings special people together. stepping on the dance floor. Forever my lady, the one that I live for. I knew the first date that I met you, that you was the one, that's why I had to get you. Bottles of champagne just to see you smile. Partying all night, baby, it's going down. I love the way you move, watching your body fall in love with the groove. Let me take your hand, show him I'm your man, you're my lady. Yeah, yeah. Bottles cause I can, then we go to dance. Let's go to dance, baby, me and you. Girl, take my hand, let's two-step to the groove. I love the way you move. Just take my hand, let's two-step to the groove. Baby, me and you. Girl, take my hand, let's two-step to the groove. I love the way you move. Just take my hand, let's two-step to the groove. Two-step to the groove.
There you go, man. The Black Sinatra, Omar Wilson. Dude, that was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, just been working hard to make sure I put music out there that stands the test of time and that people can enjoy and feel. And I think right now, this is a time where everyone is feeling. Even people that supposedly were in a space where they couldn't feel anything are feeling now. So it's
That's
definitely
right.
a time for real music to hit that gut, that soul, and that spirit.
That's right. That's right. Especially in a day where, especially now where people are, and if they are feeling, not feeling good things, they're not feeling some positive things. So just to have like that type of, those type of feel good feelings, I guess,
Right.
that just, that speaks volumes in itself,
Correct.
which is amazing. But, man, we appreciate you having us on or coming on with us today. It was super, super dope talking to you. And we look forward to, your future and seeing, everything grow from here,
Right. Well, I'll tell you, like I said before, man, if it's not for individuals like yourself, no one will know who Omar Wilson is. So thank you for taking the time out to believe in my music and in me. And I will never let y'all down. I look forward to giving y'all music that stands the test of time and takes people on a journey, even when they don't leave their home.
I love that, man. I love that. Oh, by the way, what's your socials? People can connect with you and see what you got going on.
Definitely. Instagram is Omar Wilson 1. Number 1. Facebook and Twitter is just Omar Wilson. I have a website, owilson.com. That's OWILSON.com. Or you can just Google my name, Omar Wilson. A lot of great stuff will pop up, interviews, my different records, and things of that nature.
Perfect. By the way, whoever's got the Omar Wilson handle, you gotta get rid of that. You gotta find them and buy the Omar Wilson. You don't have to be Omar Wilson 1. Gotta find them.
You're right. You're right. It's crazy because someone has that. And I think we actually talked to them. They don't want to give it up, but I'm going to figure out
my God.
thing. Especially now, they're like, "No, I'm not giving it up now." I'm like, I'll give you free tickets to the concert. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
come on. Free tickets for you. We got you. You
Yeah.
want merch? I got merch. Like,
I'm gonna rap the name correct. I'm gonna rap the name for all the world.
That's right.
Everybody's gonna know our name.
That's right. That's awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate you.
All right, God bless, man. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
For sure.
Live from the Dunkin' Latte Lounge.